Hey, it's Larry Martin here. Over the course of a month, I have several buyers that come in and they're looking for information and trying to get started with buying a house. So I thought I would have one of my past clients come in, Quinn, and talk a little bit about the situation she had with buying a home.
So I got to hear about you from my good friend Kendra. She and I lived together for about a year. And so it was nice being able to have that direct contact with a friend, somebody I trusted, and then get that information. Just contacted you directly. From there, I was collaborating with your assistant Dana, and I would just send different listings I saw throughout the days. And I mean, there were multiple times where within 20 minutes of a listing being up that you were able to get me directly into the house right away. So that was incredibly helpful with the market being what it is. I mean, you have to really go at it and try to get the first pick. And I had multiple opportunities to do that. And so, yeah, we did that, and then found the house that I now live in. And that was such a blessing. You told me don't settle on what you need and what you want as far as the area goes, bedrooms, bathrooms, the overall look of the house. And it kind of fell into our laps, and within 24 hours I was able to get my offer accepted, which was something that I wasn't super familiar with. So you were able to kind of help me figure out what's the best way to put out an offer that is going to be accepted over others, with the market being what it is. So yeah, it was great, super easy. From there it was inspection time. So then Brent came out and did the inspection, just took a few hours. He was able to walk through each step of the house with me, tell me what everything was, just because I wasn't very familiar. And then he even gave me a list of recommendations for myself personally, if there were little things that I might want to check into, but it was never anything major. And yeah, then it was, after that got passed, the inspection passed, it was the process of the transaction itself, and that's where I got to work with Trisha, who was just incredible on it. Had emails within 10 minutes sometimes of me sending them. And then closing process was easy peasy. Sat down, signed some papers, and really just had, as stressful as it is buying a home, it was a very seamless process, as much as it could be. And a lot of that just had to do with you and your team and the great people that you are, and the care that you take for your clients. And I appreciate that a lot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
One of the things that people are dealing with is finding a house that they totally fall in love with, right?
Yeah.
And then they make an offer and then they don't get it. So we went through that a couple of times. Yep. What happened with that?
It was just the kind of thing where, I had a certain amount of money that I wanted to spend, and with it being a seller's market, I mean, people were able to get 15 grand over what they were looking at. And for me, it was just not doable. And so you just you don't let yourself get emotionally involved. You try to keep a level head and just understand that it's just a part of the process. And you just kind of have to trust. I had to trust you, first of all, to really just kind of lean on, and you're able to tell me there's other houses out there, there's going to be more, the market's hot, and it's staying that way. And so as disappointed as it was once in a while, it was good to have that accountability, just to understand that this is just the market right now, and it's a great market. It's just one that can be challenging. You just have to be patient. What
advice would you give somebody that's thinking about buying a house but not sure?
I would say do it. With the market being what it is, it's intimidating, but it's not. With the right people, with the right experience, and the right cohesion, it's doable. And it's doable, it's able to get done very quickly, and it's able to get done smoothly. And if you have that desire, at least look into it. If you'll be able to find the perfect home to grow in and to make memories in. So I say go for it. I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. But it helps to have people that you trust, with a team of people surrounding you, especially, and just to help you along the way. And I had that every step of the way.
That's awesome.
Yeah, super grateful.
It's great to work with you.
Hey, you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in.